Wink Ink, Michael, the company man, the numbers guy. Welcome back into the boardroom, all of you executives. I hope that you had a great weekend, but the time for fun, games, and shenanigans is over because it's Monday, and it's time to get motivated with a little bit of Torpedo Comics, our favorite mystery box company right here in the boardroom. I'm talking grand prizes coming out the wazoo. You know the drill, but all serious, I can't even do it with a straight face. Yes, that's right, that's right. Calm down, calm down. We got another Torpedo Comics box, and I had to buy this one. And I say that all the time, but man, this is a Werewolf by Night. Basically, Marvel Spotlight 32. What, am I saying that right? Marvel Spotlight 32? I don't know. First Werewolf by Night. So, come on. You gotta buy it. It's got to be on your list. I mean, you're talking about a major key. I mean, this book has taken off like a rocket ship. I believe there were 100 boxes at $100. 1 in 100 chance to win that key. You guys know the drill on these at torpedocomics.com. I'm going to link their website down below in case you want to check them out. They're still doing it. They're still putting together a ton of mystery boxes, and I mean a ton of them. Lots and lots of stuff available on their website. They do the live stream sales on Instagram. Yes, they are overpriced. There's no doubt about it. These boxes are hit and miss, mostly miss, especially if you don't win the GP. There's not a whole lot of other things to get in here, but I do like them because it is a wide variety, and every now and then they will surprise you that you all have seen on this channel. I've hit the grand prize 2 times, 2 separate times on I don't even know how many tries, but I'm way ahead, I think, so I'm just kind of giving it back to them a little bit. I'm right. That's the right thing to do. That's the business integrity type thing to do. I got to tip them, you know, for the GP stuff, but seriously, I had to try on this because that Werewolf by Night, that book is getting to be so big that it's going to be impossible to get. I mean, you're talking about $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 book at this point. So the only way to get those types of books is either with Instagram raffles or with boxes like this where you have a shot at a monster. So we're not going to delay the inevitable here. It's Monday, and I figured what better box to get me fired up than Torpedo Comics. We're going to call this the Torpedo Comics Werewolf by Night comic book mystery box, I guess. And we're going to see how we did. Now, this does come shipped in a medium mailer. This one took a while to ship. Typically, they don't ship these until they all sell out. But I'm pretty sure after a while, they just box them up and ship them, whether they sell out or not. So we're going to have to see how this goes. But it is sealed with, you know, some of the Torpedo Comics. They just put a little tape button right here. Now, on this one, we got to be careful how we extract the books because if you do win the grand prize, that picture is taped to the lid of the box. So keep that in mind. So we're going to just pull the books out. Yeah, same type of design of box. Okay, perfect. Here it is right here. So they are calling this the Werewolf by Night mystery box. You're going to get a little card in here because I'm assuming they do so many mystery boxes. And the packaging always changes. Like this is a vault mystery box that they used to do that they got to put a card in there to say, hey, what GP am I chasing? Because I would have no idea because I buy a lot of these boxes. Now, I've scaled it back quite a bit. I don't typically buy the $25 ones, but I will kind of buy these other ones that have the chances of the really big hits. So, there you go. Excuse me. There's the Werewolf by Night 32 right there. First Moon Night. I said Marvel Spotlight 32. Definitely Werewolf by Night 32. First Moon Night. Huge key. You got the show coming. I think this is going to be a major, major character. Even more so maybe than we all think it is. I think it's going to be a huge character. You've got a lot of speculation surrounding it. So I'm really excited about what they're doing with this. And hopefully that picture's taped right to the top of this lid where it belongs. Right here in the boardroom. So this is definitely a key that is on my top list to get for sure. I mean, it's definitely worked its way up there. So let's kind of see how we did here. So this is going to be bubble wrapped out of its absolute mind, because they all are. So if you'll bear with me for the half an hour that it is going to take me to get into this bad boy. Maybe not. I don't know. They still haven't changed how they tape these together and stuff. I'm like, man, I say it every video. I could definitely save them some money on bubble wrap, but there is no need for this. What is interesting too, and I've touched on this on the last Torpedo video, is that they will ship they'll actually, like, even if you win a raw book, it's not in this box. It wouldn't be in the box. They actually ship it separately. You have to go through a claims process, email them, take a picture of yourself, of the picture, you know, with the picture, I should say, of the GP. So they always put a picture in the boxes, even if it's raw. I guess it's a way to track it or whatever, but either way, I'm going to see how we get. I think you get like 10 to 12 books in here. Something of that, you know, somewhere around that realm. But let's see kind of what this looks like here. Dang it. I'm going to pull them out. So not bad, really. So yeah, somewhere in that arena. So I'm going to start right here because I'm not really sure where to start. You got kind of a rack of books. They do have grades on the back of them as well. This is a 3.0 to start. Wow. So the first up, we got Hulk and Submariner. Number 50, Marvel Superheroes. They got $8 on this. They got it at 3.0 GVG. Wow, good, very good. That is beat. It's definitely beat. Their grades, I don't know. I think a lot of people think they're accurate. They can be hit or miss, just like anything. I mean, geez, if you're going to assign a grade to every comic in your inventory, and you know they've got a huge inventory, you're probably going to miss on a few, I would say. But I think they do an okay job for the most part, and especially I'm not a grader anyway, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Next up, $8 as well, Tarzan. Weird Worlds. DC 20-cent goodness. I love getting that. See, that's the thing, like, they got an $8 book here, but to be honest, I mean, this is actually kind of cool to get, you know, getting some old stuff, 25-cent or 20-cent, just makes you feel better, you know? That's a reasonably $5 to $8 book, probably. I mean, 8's retail, so a little lower, but it's cool to get the old stuff. I like that. This next one, they got a 6.0 on it. Wow. This is The Darkness, a standalone saga number 1. What is this called? Lobrock's Hand. This was a video game, so it's a Top Cow comic. They got $8 on it. 2008 6.0. I wonder why that's a 6.0 for a modern book. Doesn't seem to be in that bad a shape though. So, oh yeah, I see it there. Real bad color rub. Wow. Yeah, that's nasty. Maybe there's something on the back, but still, The Darkness. That was a pretty cool game back in the day. I liked it. It was kind of neat. It was a game. I don't know if that's like the first comic. It doesn't sound like it since it has a subtitle, but still. So this is kind of cool. So, interestingly enough, I'll show you guys the back of this. This is a 9.0, very fine to near mint. Batman Gotham Adventures 37. They got a $20 book here. I love me some Batman. I love the animated series. Batman Adventures is really awesome. I'm really trying to collect that full run that has the first appearance of Harley Quinn. Essentially enough, I got all the big keys. I just need the back half of the run. But they got $20 on that, and this is cool. This is one of the Torpedo boards here. Really nice. I see a lot more people doing this now, but they kind of specify the grade there. So they got to have a board for like each grade. I think that's insane, but I see a lot more people jumping on the train with that. Next up, no grade on this, so that typically means near mint. This is a fire cover. This is an old one, but Wonder Woman 750, I believe. Yeah, this is Wonder Woman 750. They got $50 on it. It's probably not worth that anymore, but this is one of the fire Virgin variants they had of this cover. There was a ton of exclusives for these across all different shops and websites and everything. This is a really cool one. Again, not worth $50, but still not a bad one to pull out of there. Next up, wow, okay. So this is another Virgin variant. Again, we're in the store exclusive train, but we got $40 on this. I can't remember what issue this is. I don't think it's worth $40, but really nice, kind of a Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen tribute, Ladies of Spider-Man tribute there. Beautiful, beautiful cover. I don't mind getting that at all either. That's a really cool book. Again, I don't think the value is there. Wow! Holy cow. Okay, I've actually never seen this Virgin variant before, but this definitely looks like Unknown Comics or Street Level Hero. But they got $75 on this bad boy. And it's a Tyler Kirkham variant. It looks like Wraith here on the cover. Really awesome black and white. I don't know where that came from. I've never, out of all those Venom and Null covers, I've never seen that one before. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a Raw book with $75 on it from Torpedo. So that's a pretty nice little hit. Next up here, wow! I gotta say, like, this box is really not bad, because right here, this is a great issue to get, and this little book has gone up a little bit, but they got $20 on it. Now, it is a lower grade. They got it at a 5.5, but we got DC The Shadow, first issue. Really cool book to have. This is another really neat series. I don't know. I like this. I like this. They got a 5.5 on the back. It's in the board. And then we got one more in here. Actually, another two in here. I'm sorry, two more. Next up, wow, okay, so this is interesting. This is a good little box. Sorry, I'm kind of shocked here. I Let me compose myself here because we're all about to fall out, I think. Maybe you guys are going to be like, no, you doofus, this isn't a good box. But we got the Mighty Thor number 412, $25 newsstand, which may matter. It's a little bit beat up, but this is the first appearance of the New Warriors right there. And they even wrote that on a Post-it note right there. So there's your Post-it note with the grade on it. Wow. I mean, I was not expecting that. That really kind of changes things. We got one more in here. They got it in a 9.0. A little bit of Turtles goodness here. IDW number 8. No, this is cover A. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They've got $30 on it. I'm not really sure, but they got it in a 9.0. And that's obviously the new run here. It's a $4 book. But still, really nice cover. Not too shabby for the Turtles goodness. And there's your 9.0. Wow. So I would highly doubt that I would get the GP here. And I don't even think if I don't get the GP that I can throw the box. That was not a terrible box at all. As a matter of fact, I would venture to say that that's a pretty darn good box, especially to have the shot at winning a GP, and you get that in return. So we got one last thing left to do. And I really, I'm losing my voice. My throat's scratchy. Company man, something's trying to bring me down. So I'd really hate to fire everybody in here if I don't see a picture on the top of this box lid. So you're going to look first. You're going to manifest it right now with all your goodwill and hope. It doesn't feel like anything's moving in here. You need to manifest it. Are you ready? Look at the box. Tell me if it's there. Is it there? Oh! God, it's not. I mean, I had to expect that, right? We had to know that box wasn't there. I feel bad throwing the box. It's like force of habit at this point. But I gotta say, I'm really interested to see what you guys think of this box because I actually kind of loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of loved it. And yeah, I may go and check out Torpedo's website right after this and see kind of what other boxes they got. But as I always say, all joking aside, let me know in the comments below what you think of this box. I'm really interested on this one. I respond to every comment. I want to say thank you all so much for all the support, love, likes, subscribes, all that goodness. Had the first Whatnot auction last week. Thank you guys for coming out and joining me. I joined the Whatnot family, the app. Definitely check it out. It's definitely worth a download if you're into collectibles and buying collectibles. I think it's a pretty cool platform. That's the platform that I exclusively sell on. I probably won't plug that very often, but I figured it's kind of new. So, again, I really want to thank all of you for coming out to the first live stream if you made it. Thank you so much. I know it's a little rocky, a little bit of a disaster, but again, thank you for coming in. We're going to get it better. We're going to get it dialed in. Company man's got a lot of work to do on that, but you guys know the drill. Do all the YouTube stuff for me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, WinkInc, W1NKINC. That's it for this one, and I will see you all on the next one.